Um, Hi guys, welcome to Journey of a Trader, and I hope this thing is recording. Yep. So welcome to Journey of a Trader. Today is Saturday, uh, the 22nd of March. So I have an interesting account here for Exness. Um, it's a cent account, guys, and this cent account is very useful and helpful for building small accounts. So it's a micro account here. So it operates in cents. So the amount that I have up here is actually 3 USD, as you can see right there. You just divide it by 100. So you can even take this to a million and you'll be having 10,000 USD. So I suggest you guys to get yourself a micro account, cent account. Minimum deposit is I think 3 USD. Yeah. So I'm bringing to you guys Bitcoin today, and I'm I'm trading it to aim for a 10% gain on this account, right? I don't wanna flip the account. I don't 100% it right now. I could if I hold it for long, but then I'm just aiming for 10%, right? So let me show you guys first how why I am buying Bitcoin right now in these early hours of my time, right? And if you guys also want um, free signals, you guys can follow me on my trading view. As you guys can see, I dropped some signals yesterday, right? And that one hit TP. I think this one was doing quite good, and then I don't know, probably, yep, it's still at entry. I had gold at the other time, and what did gold do? Okay, gold hit stop loss, but then they were in quite good profits for over a long period of time of the day. And yes, guys, you guys can just go ahead and look at all these charts and just enjoy my signals. They are for free. I don't charge for any of them. So yeah, let's quickly check what's happening on the chart. Okay, so you guys can see Bitcoin is giving me quite a number here. So I was saying that I wanted to go for 20%. So I would rather want to exit at least when I have a minimum of like 30 AUC. Um, but I know that the trade will want to go up, so I could actually have this trade as a swing trade as well. So let's quickly go to Bitcoin, and I might just publish this as a signal, right? Okay, guys, that little guy is me years ago, guys. So yes, um, if you guys saw the small picture, this picture right here. Okay, guys, so where are we in the market with Bitcoin? So I'm looking at the 30-minute, right? I'm looking at the 30 minutes, but we can all go back to the daily chart so we can have a real good picture of what Bitcoin is doing. So as you guys can see, let us first look from where the market was coming from. As you guys can see, we were coming from these two peaks, right? So um this price action from here to here happened in the entire of December, and from this to that happened in January, this happened February, and this is now happening in March. As you guys can see, these vertical lines on the daily, they are separating the days that have been trading for a month, right? So this is a whole month of action, and whole month of action, whole month of action, and the whole month of action unfolding right now. So we know that we can see a double, in a head and shoulder. So you guys can see that we have likely made a head and shoulder pattern where you can do this, the left shoulder, and then the head, which was the highest point there, and then came back to test the neckline right here, and then graded the shoulder right there, and then it broke it out. See guys, it broke out. So that's a head and shoulder right there. So you guys can see that from this uh, head and shoulder distance, we still need a bit of time to go. Maybe we can come and test this area here, right? And then this will, if we come test here, we can confirm that this is gonna be a significant downtrend for a long time, right, on the daily chart. So we need to come test this support area because of people who are rallying up here, and as you guys can see, you guys can also spot some fair value gaps here, some fair value gaps, which is drawing us into drawing the market into that side. So psychologically, we are in a very, very significant downtrend, and it's no lie. All right, so we can now know what our bias is, right? We can now know what our bias is, and we are more likely to come drop down to the $60,000 mark in a few months to come, or expect us to break a trend line that is right here. So you guys can see, expect us to break the trend line. So guys, we have two scenarios, we don't just have one. It's possible that we can come up to here, but it's also possible for us to break the trend line and rally up and break these previous highs, right? So we can go to the 4 hour and just look at what the weekly response of this market is, right? The weekly response of this market. So you guys can see that in the past weeks we have been riding an uptrend so far right here, right? So I'm looking from where we are coming from, guys, this action. So we have been currently just rising high, right, in this market. So you guys can see that we made one touch and a second touch, and we are opting for a third touch. So this market could potentially try, let me get rid of this box. This market could potentially try and probably test the daily high, I mean the daily trend line, right? It could. So where do we put our stop loss? We'll put our stop loss right below this swing here, because if we break this structure right here, then it is um, quite obvious that we could be going down. And why would we be going down? Because as you guys can see, let me get my arrow. Let me get my arrow. Where's my arrows? Where's my arrow? Right here. As you guys can see, we had this move, right, where people have been buying, and just made consecutive green candle buys, right? So this whole movement, it went out to take out this high, creating a higher high, right? And then signifying this area to be a higher low. So then higher high, and then another higher low was formed. So we are expecting another higher high to be anticipated. So you guys can also use your Fibonacci and look at the retracement of this uh, movement, and then you put it at the high of the break of the structure, and you guys can see where the market has come to. This is, which one is the 50%? I think this is the 50%. Yeah, we have the market reacting at 61%, right? It reacted at 61%. So we could actually even put our stop loss just below the trend line, but then just for us to let the trade breathe, we can put the stop loss just below this low right there. Okay, and you must bear in mind that we are not 100% in forex, right? We are just here looking for buyers, and to have a buyers, you have to place a trade, right? So hence we have placed trades on this account right here. So if I reach my $30 mark, I think I would have reached it here. If I reach my $30 mark here, I'm done for the day because I reached my 10% profit target for this account. This is a personal account though, it's not a profit, but then it's good to have rules and set in place so that you can at least know where to end, where to stop trading, and have a bit of discipline and train yourself. So we can move down also to the 30 minutes, which I like on Bitcoin. Why I like the 30 minutes on Bitcoin is it is much more stable, I guess, than the other lower time frames like the 15 minutes and all of those time frames. So I think I'm going to post this signal and yeah, and see how it goes, guys. Anyways, that's the video. If you got any questions, if you want to use the micro account like I'm using, you'll find the link of it in the description comment section below, and I also dropped out my trading view link so you guys can follow free signals. And also guys, always use proper risk management, always use proper risk management and seek for the long term. Anyways, goodbye.